People have a lot to say about Netflix's latest rom-com, so we are counting down the 8 major problematic issues viewers found in Sierra Burgess Is A Loser. Let's just say it's not To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Sierra Burgess Is A Loser was released this past Friday, September 7th, further fueling our love for rom-coms and Noah Centineo, let's be honest. So obviously we spent our entire weekend watching the movie featuring Stranger Things alum and Riverdale actress Shannon Purser as the leading lady. Hashtag justice for Barb. Okay, so I should note that the movie did touch upon a lot of topics that teens face, like body image issues and bullying, and there were moments that definitely resonated with viewers in a positive way. But it seems like the masses aren't pleased, and the overall consensus is that Sierra Burgess Is A Loser has major problematic moments in the movie. Just gotta warn you guys, this is your official spoiler alert. So the first moment that people had a lot to say about in the film was Sierra and Jamey's first kiss. Their second kiss people think was totally consensual, but some are saying that the first was sexual assault. This user tweeted, quote, "Sierra Burgess is a loser and also a psychopath. That first kiss is sexual assault. A song does not show actual remorse, and the empowering message is completely lost in the creepy plot. Not even Noah Centineo's nipples could save this." Ouch. Another moment in the film people had issues with was between Sierra and Veronica. So Sierra and Veronica managed to become really good friends, so much so that Veronica trusts Sierra with the knowledge that Spence dumped Veronica after they hooked up. She even sent Sierra a picture of the two making out and Spence's text in which he calls it quits. That's how much she trusts her. And yet Sierra doesn't waste any time blowing up Veronica's spot after a misunderstanding, of course, breaking into her Instagram account and posting about the breakup for her 20K plus followers to see. This Twitter user tweeted, "Sierra Burgess actually did revenge porn." Yikes. Next, some believe the film had homophobic undertones. So Veronica's mom, played by Chrissy Metz, criticizes her daughter for hanging out with Sierra instead of being at cheerleading practice at school where she can meet boys. Many argue that Sierra also makes references to being considered a lesbian, as if being a member of the LGBTQ plus community is an insult. This user tweeted, "I thought this new Sierra Burgess movie was gonna be cute, but nope, it's another Noah Centineo problematic, homophobic, unfunny mess." Wow. Other people are upset about what they are calling a transphobic joke. So shortly after the movie begins, Alice Lee's character Mackenzie suggests that Sierra write her homework quote about her trans experience, super topical. To make things worse, Mackenzie's never really reprimanded for the joke by her teacher, her friends, or anyone for the comment. In talking about this scene, this user tweeted, quote, "Transphobic jokes are not cute." Others who oppose the film are upset about a joke that was made about being a hermaphrodite. This person tweeted, "Oh my god, Sierra Burgess was so good so far, and then they did a hermaphrodite joke. Ugh." The scene they're referring to is when Sierra fakes being deaf so that she doesn't have to speak to Jamey. Her best friend Dan, played by R.G. Seiler, goes along with it, telling Jamey that he could say she's a hermaphrodite and she would have no idea. Then she squeezes him so he'll stop talking, and he follows up saying she's of course not a hermaphrodite. And speaking of the deaf scene, deaf activist Niall DeMarco was elated to learn that his close friend's deaf brother was cast in Sierra Burgess. He tweeted, "Finally, more deaf actors representation and ASL inclusion in films." Sadly, however, a lot of people, including Niall, felt that the production was ableist and critical of those with disabilities. Niall continued his tweet by saying, quote, "Only to find out the deaf character was written and used for a terrible joke. P.S. Pretending to be deaf is not okay." And yet another topic people have been bringing up in connection to the film is fat phobia. So at the end of the film, Sierra blames her looks and her skinny mother for her problems. And this user pretty much sums up about how people feel about this moment in the film by saying, quote, "That's fat phobic in and of itself because she thinks she gets a pass at being a horrible human being because she's fat. Hey, fat people can have healthy love lives without catfishing and being horrible human beings. What the is wrong with you?" Yeesh. And last, people have been taking issue with the catfishing that goes down in Sierra Burgess Is A Loser. The entire premise of the film is based on a girl pretending to be someone else so that a guy will like her. This user said, quote, "Sierra Burgess Is A Loser is such a up film. How is Netflix romanticizing catfishing?" Lots to digest there. So I want to kick it over to you guys now. Did you see Netflix's latest rom-com, Sierra Burgess Is A Loser, and what did you think of the movie? Let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, and then when you're done with that, be sure to click right over here to watch another new video. And of course, thanks for tuning into Clevver. I'm your host @NazPerez on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time.